Welcome to Giddy Up with Mark and Fish again. I'm Mark.
I'm Fish.
Today is a special day. We're lucky to be joined by Miss Anne Elliott. Today is our Ranch Reach golf outing with the Broomfield North Metro Kiwanis. And besides just being a member here at the ranch, also finds time to be president of the Broomfield North Metro Kiwanis. And so we're lucky to have her here and have the golf outing here today at the ranch and do everything we can to support Kiwanis.
Thank you.
So Anne, why don't you tell us a little bit about what Kiwanis does for the community?
Okay. Kiwanis is a service organization. It's full of volunteers. That we have no paid staff. And the mission is to serve the children in the community. So we're encouraged to do research and kind of see what the needs are and find ways that we can meet those creatively.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Quick question. What got you involved with Kiwanis to begin with?
It's kind of a funny story. My friend invited me to join the club when it was brand new, expected to launch into a whole spiel on what Kiwanis was, and I already knew because my dad was in Kiwanis my whole life growing up. He was part of Key Club, which is Kiwanis at the high school level, and then he went to Colorado State and was in the Circle K, which is Kiwanis at the college level, and then he volunteered and was involved my whole life. So the minute I was asked, I'm like, yes, yeah. I'll do that.
So that's kind of awesome. So there's a history there, actually.
Yeah, there's a history.
That's great. How do you find time to do all of this? Because it's got to be almost a full-time volunteer job, doesn't it?
It is a full-time volunteer job. Parts of it run just like if we were a company. So, I mean, it's important. I think all of our members, I mean, several of them are full-time employees. I'm not. But we're all really passionate about helping the community that we live in and helping the children and just make it a better place. And I think when you're passionate about something, you find time.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you for doing all of that.
So how long, this is the 6th annual Kiwanis golf event here at the ranch. How long have you been involved with Kiwanis? Since the start?
Since the start of our club, and we started in 2016. So it's been 10 years, I guess.
10 years, yeah. Every year, this first or second Monday in June is when we host the golf event. It's always been a lot of fun. We get a lot of members participating.
Yep.
If you're not participating this year, make sure to put it on your calendar for next year to support Kiwanis. Do you have any stories or anything that you'd like to share of something that Kiwanis has done for a member of the community recently?
I mean, we have a ton. One of my favorites is one of our partners is Hope House in Arvada. They do a lot of work with teenage parents, and we do a couple events with them. We do baby supplies. We take coats and hats and gloves in the winter, and so often the teenage parents as well as the kids it's always cold when we do it, and they show up in basically hoodies and they look so cold. And they are so excited, and the kids get so excited to put on their coats and put their new gloves and hats on. And it's a club favorite for all of our members because it's just, you can just see from the start of the event to the end, like the difference that you're making.
That's awesome.
And what a difference it makes in those kids' lives. So that's a favorite. And we have our mobile resource trailer is where we're putting most of our energy these days. I mean, over the 10-year span, we've, kind of tried different things, supported different organizations, and just tried to dial in, I guess. We're not a Precious Child. We're not some of these big organization nonprofits. We're a small group of 20 people. And so we have to be, really cautious of kind of where we're choosing to invest our time.
My question for you, Anne, is besides the golf tournament here, I know you do other events.
The food starter kits was really well supported last year. We got so many donations from the members, which was awesome.
I remember we did a couple of couple
Yeah.
of hauls out of here
There
with
was-
food.
Yeah, those containers were just
Yeah, that was
chock
awesome.
full of, and we ended up delivering them shortly thereafter to Adams County, to the emancipated foster youth, the
Right.
ones that have aged out and they're moving into their first apartments. And our club sponsors the soft good portion of it, so we give them pots and pans and towels and bedding and everything they kind of need for that first apartment. But adding the food last year was a first time for us, and they loved it. We put them in baggies with like recipes, and it had everything they needed to make it, and it was very well received, and they loved having those kits. And so we're doing that again, so we deliver to.
That's something to look forward to.
Yeah.
I know the community around here stepped up and brought a lot of food.
Yeah,
So
they
that's
did.
great.
And those kids need it. I mean, they're just kind of
absolutely.
getting going, and they need all the mentorship they can have. So
That's
it's a great project.
How would I be able to, or our folks be able to go help you out or donate or volunteer for Kiwanis?
There's several ways. We have a calendar up on our website that
Okay.
has all of our events. We take the trailer all through the community all year long. We kind of transition the projects that are in it, but we're constantly looking for volunteers for those events, as well as hosting volunteer events up here.
Right. What is the website?
It is BNM Broomfield North Metro Kiwanis KIWANIS.com.
Perfect.
You can see the calendar. There is not necessarily a link, but all of our contact information is there to kind of reach out if there's something of interest.
Perfect.
Awesome.
So you heard it. Go on the website, donate, volunteer, help out Kiwanis. Next year, make sure you mark it on your calendar to come out and play.
So Anne, let me ask you this. How can local businesses and organizations and companies here locally partner with you?
There are several ways. We just launched a new trailer day program where we can work with companies on the days that we take trailers to serve the community, and have companies come and provide the volunteers and do that as a branded event together. That's an option. Obviously, sponsoring the golf tournament today. We have some great sponsors that have been with
Very
us for
important.
a while. Dillinger's and Hometown Fence, the White Family Foundation. They have been great supporters of us all 6 years of our tournament. And then we partner with organizations in the community all the time on those trailer events. Our club doesn't want to be in the business of qualifying needs, so we tend to rely on those partners to do that for us.
Right.
So we do events with Precious Child, Hope House, Broomfield Fish is a big partner. So if there's areas of need that people are aware of that we could serve together, we would be open to making that happen.
That's awesome.
And thank you for being here with us today, and for
Thanks for having me.
partnering. Having Kiwanis and the ranch together has been great. We got a beautiful day. We've got a couple hours before we get going here with the golf tournament. I think you're going to have a great, beautiful day today. So we're going to go finish setting up, and thanks everybody. Go support Kiwanis either online or in person.
Yes.
And any of you that have local charities as well, this is a great setting to host an event.
Absolutely.
And we'd love to host you as well. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.